Happy Friday, y'all, and happy Juneteenth. In honor of Juneteenth, I decided to share a bonus video of a content creator who loves to cook soul food. Take a look.
For dinner tonight, I'm cooking oxtail stuffed egg rolls with mac and cheese and Jamaican cabbage. I've been on an oxtail kick since I made it for the first time a few months ago. I'm starting by washing mine in water, vinegar, and lemon juice. I'm patting them dry and adding to a bowl so I can season them down using Kinder's The Blend, Creole, Slap Ya Mama, smoked paprika, and oregano. Now I'm adding veggies for the marinade, starting with red onion, bell pepper, green onion, garlic, fresh ginger peeled and smashed, thyme, brown sugar, Worcestershire, and browning sauce. Massage your marinade in, and I'm gonna let this set in the fridge for about 24 hours. It's the next day now, and I happen to get my first Le Creuset in the mail, which is perfect timing to break it in. I'm adding a tablespoon of canola oil and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar and letting that caramelize over medium heat. Searing oxtail and brown sugar smell so good. Now that they have a nice crust, I'm deglazing with beef broth and adding tomato paste. Now I'm adding that marinade back in and snuggling my oxtails together and adding 1 to 2 cups of beef broth. Cook those covered on low for 3 hours, and in the meantime I'm gonna make my mac and cheese. Shred your cheese, then boil half a box of cavatappi noodles. Over medium heat, we're gonna melt down 2 tablespoons of butter, bloom your seasonings in, and add 2 tablespoons of flour. Now we're going to build our cheese sauce by slowly whisking in a half a cup of evaporated milk. It will tighten up at first, but keep whisking and slowly adding the milk until it forms a paste. Hit it with a tablespoon of Dijon mustard and then slowly whisk in a cup of heavy cream. Cut the heat to low and slowly whisk in half of that shredded cheese. Add your final seasonings, 2 jalapenos, and fold in your noodles. Since the oxtail and mac are so rich, these egg rolls need some Jamaican cabbage to break it up, so I'm searing 2 bell peppers and 2 carrots cut into matchsticks and then adding my onions. Once seared, throw in some green onion along with your cabbage and season it down. I use Kinder's The Blend, Creole, smoked paprika, and cayenne, then cook covered for 5 minutes. Add thyme, butter, and vinegar, then cook for another 10 minutes, and now it's time to shred our oxtail, which cooked beautifully. I like to shred the meat right off the bone, separating it from any excess fat. It's important to get some nice big meaty cuts of oxtail. Now I'm going to reduce that sauce down, skimming all the fat off the top. Once it's reduced to a nice dark thick glaze, add your meat back in. Now I'm going to let that cool because it's time to make these egg rolls. This is actually my first time making egg rolls, but I have years of experience from rolling up. I'm double wrapping it, adding a layer of mac, cheese, oxtail, then Jamaican cabbage. Hit the edges with some egg wash and then roll it up like a burrito. Now I'm going to throw these in the freezer on a wire rack for about 20 minutes while I heat up my vegetable oil to 350 degrees. Fry them for about 4 minutes or until golden brown, and we have the perfect oxtail, mac and cheese, and Jamaican cabbage stuffed egg rolls. I wasn't about to let this mac and cheese go to waste, so I baked the leftovers, and I'm also going to pair this with some collard greens. I reserved some of the oxtail juice and added butter to make it into a dip, and it tastes so good. This might be my favorite way that I've cooked oxtail. It is so flavorful. I love the crunch from the egg rolls. This is the type of plate that'll put you to sleep.